My name's Thomas, I am 20 and I have been with Solent Get Into Employment for roughly coming up for 6 months now. I have been offered a full-time permanent job with Southampton City Council. The support that I have received from Solent Get Into Employment has been immense. The support in CV building, interview techniques, and the support that where they have actually come with me to the interviews and managed to be that bridge between the interviewer and me, so that the interview doesn't seem to be all panicky or distressing, because where I have a disability, some employers may not understand that. So Solent Get to Employment bridges that gap between them and brings both the employer and me closer. Before I started on the project, I was doing some voluntary work in a charity shop for 2 years, and I went through multiple agencies where they were supposed to help me into work and all of that, and they didn't quite particularly offer what Solent Get to Employment offered. And when I started Solent Get to Employment back in February, I was managing to get plenty of interviews. I may not have been able to get the jobs, but now luckily, thanks to the support that I managed to get with my support worker from here and the relationship that they've got with the City Council, I've managed to get a full-time permanent job with them. So I'm so grateful with the management and support of helping me to improve my CV, improve my interview techniques, build up my confidence, and showing me techniques into how to develop myself into a better person by drawing all of my talent and experience, by showing them to my employers. That's how I've managed to get this job, and I'm really grateful for it. My biggest advice is have confidence in yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for the help. Solent Get to Employment have the resources, they have the connections to help you, like they've done with me, to get you into full-time paid work. It may not be permanent, but they will always be there to support you on your first day, help you to get to your home, to your workplace, help you with dress and that, so making sure that you're wearing the appropriate clothes, how to sit properly, or how to put your CV together, what techniques you'll need to use. And even when you're in the job, it could be a year into the job, they're not going to leave you and just say, you know, your year's up. They're always there as your backup. As it's a bit more of a friend. It's like, if you need help, or if you need someone to go to, they are there for you. Just because you're in full-time work or permanent work doesn't mean that they're going to cut you off and leave. You're always going to be with them as long as you want to, and as long as they think that you need to. So I highly recommend Solent Get to Employment to any people or anyone who needs a bit more confidence or a bit more help in developing themselves into getting into work.